I remember pulling my leg up and my foot turning a direction it's not supposed to turn.
An Oklahoma trooper says he is grateful for a second chance. Today, he recounted a terrifying incident that changed his life forever. 2 News Oklahoma reporter Jeanette Casada talked with him and joins us now with his powerful story and why he's calling for change.
Well, it's been more than 2 decades since OHP Captain Jack Choate was in an accident that nearly cost him his life. Today, he shared his miraculous story of survival from the very place where it all happened.
It's just to the side of that, probably.
Captain Jack Choate remembers October 17, 2001 very well.
It was a typical day off for me that day, that myself and Trooper McMillan were going to come down and work a construction shift.
He says he arrived a little early to visit with the Tulsa fire chief. Choate says the fire chief told him about a stolen pickup truck that had been dumped in the pit near I-44 in Pine. So he went to the area to try and locate it.
Walked out there to the edge and realized that the bank was undercut really bad. So I needed to lean over a little further.
He says he saw a tree about 15 yards away and was planning to walk over and hold onto it and lean over the edge of the cliff. But when he took the 3 steps,
the cliff caved in underneath me and went straight down.
He fell 78 feet, landing on the bank and bouncing into the water, hurting his back.
I remember pulling my leg up and my foot turning a direction it's not supposed to turn, and then blood running out of my boots down my leg. The other leg was the exact same way.
He tried swimming, but due to his injuries, he couldn't. Then he tried getting the attention of a construction crew who was pumping water out of the pit into a tanker truck.
I yelled and yelled, and then I fired off a couple of rounds into the water, trying to see if I could get their attention, and nobody seemed to hear it.
He says as time went on, he began to wonder if anyone would find him.
It was cold, I was wet, didn't know if I was going to be able to do that or not before it got dark. So I mean, yeah, the reality of that setting in kind of makes you feel helpless.
But he never lost hope. That's when his partner, Trooper Leonard McMillan, pulled up to check in on him because the fire chief told him where he could find him.
I had 3 rounds left, and he heard the last 2 that I fired.
Choate says multiple agencies responded and he was airlifted to the hospital. He had hypothermia because the water was so cold and he had been in it for more than an hour. Since then, he says the road to recovery has been a long one, but he's grateful to those who have helped him. He says the biggest lesson he's learned:
don't get near the edge of a cliff.
And Captain Choate says since this incident, he has pushed for troopers to carry radios with them to use in case of an emergency. Former Governor Frank Keaton even declared December 20th as a Trooper Jack Choate Day. Live in studio, Jeanette Quesada, 2 News Oklahoma.